Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a 24-hour reading challenge. I have actually wanted to do this for years, like way before I even had a channel. This is just something I want to do, like sitting down and reading for 24 hours is so fun. I am going to be doing this like just straight, like pushing through, like doing it properly, okay? So I don't actually know what the exact time is. It's maybe like 9:30 at night. 9:30 p.m. Yeah, I figured for me that's the best time because today I woke up at 12, like midday. So I obviously have had a lot of rest. So I can probably stay up later and then go throughout the day. And then as soon as I finish the challenge, I can just go back to sleep rather than having to stay up a whole nother day. Do you know what I mean? So I think this will be okay. Starting it now, hopefully. Hopefully I don't just die tomorrow. I also think like nighttime is the hardest bit. So we're gonna get going. It also has not sunk in that I'm doing this. But I'm all cozy. I'm in my pajamas. I'm ready to just sit down and get some reading done because I'm 7 books behind on my reading goal. 7. So hopefully today and tomorrow I can catch up on that and not be 7 books behind. I'm hoping I can read 3 books in this time. And I'll go through those books in a minute. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be trying to just push through, like brute force this thing, okay? So I'll probably have a shower at some point. Okay, so sue me if I don't read in the shower. I think my breaks will be to shower and then I might also go to the gym tomorrow. But at the gym, I just go on the treadmill, and when I'm on the treadmill, I read on my Kindle anyway. So the only break will be walking to and from the gym. So that is my plan. I just think people that, like, obviously everyone's schedules are different and it's hard to plan this, but where I finished exams and I only work at the weekends at the moment, I have so much time off, so I'm just gonna do it properly. Because I get, like, if you work and have other commitments, it's really tough to just set aside a whole 24 hours consecutively. I'm also, like, still new to YouTube, so don't. This is probably waffling, this is probably crazy. But okay, let me go through the books. So I just realized the dust jacket is not on this. But this is Great Big Beautiful Life. This is Emily Henry's new release. I'm actually reading this for a different vlog right now, but I thought I could read it here and make some progress. This isn't a priority read. This is just something I want to make my way through. Because like I said, it's for a different vlog. So if I just vlogged me reading it here, you know, my other vlog has no use. You know what I'm saying? So I won't give you guys updates on this, but this is something I do want to make progress. I want to get at least halfway through. I'm only 50 pages in, so that's totally doable. But I am saving the majority for my other vlog. So stick around if you want to see that, because this 24-hour readathon will come way before this vlog comes out. So that is one option. I don't know if you guys can actually see this, but I'll stack them here. So yeah, that's the first one. The next one, we've got The Inmate by Frida McFadden. I thought just a quick and easy thriller would also just do the job, and I haven't read a thriller in a long time, so I am actually really excited. I'm not obsessed with Frida McFadden, but I do like her books, you know what I mean? I'm not like, I've only read 3, I think, and I did like them. I gave them all above 3 stars. And also, I'm hoping this will scare me a little and I will stay up through the night. So I think this is going to be the first book I read, just because hopefully it will make me stay up. It will scare me into staying up. So yeah, I'm really excited. I don't really know much about this. Obviously, it's in a prison. This is what I'm going to be tackling first, and I am actually really excited. And it's nice and short as well. So what is it, like 300 pages? And I always read her books so quick. Then that one. The next one, Catching Fire, obviously the second one in the Hunger Games. Now this, I love the vibes of this. Okay, so I have never watched or read the Hunger Games ever before in my life, and I'm currently reading them all for the first time. So I read the Hunger Games a few weeks ago, and I did vlog me reading that. If you guys want to check that out, I think that's the last video I posted, me reading the Hunger Games. And this is the second one, and I need to read it so I can watch the movie. And maybe, no, we're not going to watch the movie in this 24-hour read. We're not going to do that. I want to read it so bad, and again, it's going to be a quick and easy read. And the vibes, I love a dystopian. I think it's just going to be so fun, and I enjoyed the first one so much, like way more than I thought I was going to. Like, I'm really excited to read this one. And then we've got Icebreaker, just because I'm already halfway through, so I feel like this is just one I need to push through and finish. I'm not obsessed with this. I am enjoying it, but it's not. It's probably going to be like a 3-star read for me. But I do really want to finish it, just so I can read the other ones in this series. And I totally understand why people like this. Like, I do get it. But I think I have just read so many ice hockey romances in my time that this one just seems like same old, same old. Like, it's fun, but I'm not obsessed. You know what I mean? But yeah, this will be a quick and easy one to just push through. So these are the books I've currently got selected. I am a heavy mood reader, so I could very much read none of these. Those are the options I have. If I finish these 3 books, I'll be so happy, but I have my bookshelf behind you, which I can show you, and I have lots of other options. I want to show you guys some other options that I could be. Also, I have my Kindle as well, so really the options are endless. I have no idea if I'm in frame right now. I can't see the screen, okay? So, but yeah, we have lots of options. We have lots of rom-coms, which are nice and easy, but I do want to kind of step away from rom-coms at the moment and read other things. But they're also just a nice, easy kind of palate cleanser. I hate the term palate cleanser. Like, you should read a book because you want to enjoy it, not because you need to prepare yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we have lots. I mean, a lot of this is just romance, but I don't know. We've got some fantasy down here that I could dabble in. I've also just got some like general stuff like Blue Sisters and Song of Achilles I do really want to read, so maybe, I mean, you guys will know before me. So yeah, I don't know, but lots of options here, lots of options on my Kindle. So I'm gonna get started now. I'm really scared. I'll update you. I'll probably have a coffee, put a movie on, and just get cozy. I've wanted to do this for so incredibly long, but yeah, let's go. Hopefully I don't lose my mind by the end of this. We'll see. Okay guys, I'm currently going through the struggle of trying to pick what movie I want in the background right now, because I was thinking of doing all Disney Pixar movies, just having them on, probably on mute or just very quietly. This is gonna be the best 24 hours ever. I'm so excited for this. Okay, so I added a bunch to my watch list that I want to watch this 24 hours. Okay, so let me run you through them right now. Okay, so these are the ones I've selected. I've got 10 so far, so this might actually take up the whole 24 hours. I'm not sure, maybe just under, but I don't know which one to start with. I kind of just want to start with the Monsters Inc. ones, I think, because I love Monsters Inc. And also, I've never ever seen Moana 2, or Encanto. Also, of course, I've got Frozen on here, and Wall-E, and Brave, and Ratatouille, and Up. All classics, okay, and guys, I couldn't be more excited for this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and start with Monsters Inc. right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the inmate. This is gonna be my first read. And I'll let you guys know my thoughts. This is obviously, I should probably say, this is all gonna be spoiler free. So don't worry, you can enjoy this video without spoilers. And I did also bring over my whole bookmark collection because I didn't know which one I wanted to choose for this book. But I'm gonna do that now. I've got water, I've got my Kindle, I've got my other books, and I've got all my friends here. So yeah, also I think for the bookmark, I think I'm gonna go with, I don't really have any that kind of goes with this. Maybe this one actually. Yeah, okay. It's got like this green tassel which kind of goes with the cover. I think this is my option. Okay. And now I just have all the other ones here with me. Oh my god. Guys, I'm overwhelmed. Okay. I need to start. It's also like 10 p.m. now, so I'm just screwing myself over by stalling. We're gonna be going until 10 p.m. tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I got going. Okay, guys. my storage filled up on my phone, so we had to take a break from reading for 10 minutes while I freed up some storage. My phone storage cannot be full, not even an hour into the readathon. That's just not. So I am a little scared it's going to keep happening, but I have done my best to free up some storage, and I think every so often I'll just have to transfer the clips onto my computer and then delete them from my phone. I think it's going to be the best way of doing it. I think it's about 11 now, so I've been reading for about an hour, but I've had a lot of stuff happen. I got distracted watching the movie for a bit. I had to delete a bunch of storage on my phone. My boyfriend came in, so I've read 30 pages. But that's okay, because we're about to go insane. It's about to go crazy. Okay, so don't let this first impression fool you, okay? We're gonna read so much. Still watching Monsters Inc. I'm having the best time, except I'm not really watching it. It's just on the background. I put it on mute so that it wouldn't distract me as much, because at first I put it on a low volume, but I was just ended up just watching the movie. So now it's on mute. But yeah, I'm gonna continue. I am enjoying this so far, and that's all I have to say about it. So yeah, hopefully my storage pulls through for a bit, because I can't be bothered to get up and transfer files to my computer right now. It's just not happening. But yeah, I'm gonna continue. Okay, guys, I finished the first movie. It's 11:30 now, so we're an hour and a half into this challenge, and I read 60 pages. But I was distracted at first, so it's okay. 60 pages is still really good. But I think now I'm gonna go sit in my boyfriend's room for a bit, and I'm gonna read on my Kindle because this book's on Kindle Unlimited. So I'm gonna do that for a bit, and then come back in here. Yes, I'll go in there for a bit and then come back in here and put the next movie on. But maybe it was so good. I mean, I didn't really watch it other than like the beginning when I was distracted, but yeah, I just have to be a little bit quieter now just because it is late and I do have other flatmates. So that is my update. Oh, and I should probably say I'm still enjoying the book. More questions are being answered, but I don't know if I trust the answers, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just don't believe everything that the main character is saying right now. I feel like she's being ominous. I feel like she's not giving the full truth. So, we'll see. Yeah. Why is this the size of my face? Okay, you guys, it's almost 1 a.m. now, I think. So, still got a long way to go. 3 hours in. 3 hours in, and I've already had my first coffee. I was getting really tired because I was sitting in my boyfriend's room. He was like sleeping next to me, so I was reading on my Kindle, and I was getting so tired. So I went and made a coffee, and now I feel okay. The coffee has been consumed, and I'm back in my room. I have been reading on my Kindle. I'm on chapter 19 now, so that is page 139. According to my Kindle, it says I'll finish the book in 2 hours 40 minutes. I'm liking it so far. It's very immersive. And also, I have no idea who I trust, because at the moment there's two suspects for, I don't want to like give spoilers, but at the moment there's two suspects, and I don't know which one I think it is right now. I am like only 100 pages in, so I feel like a lot more is going to be revealed. But like one of them has a history of being manipulative, and one of them I just do not trust. He's giving creepy, weird vibes. So I genuinely have no idea. I have no thoughts on what the mystery is right now, but it is really good, and I am hooked. I have to say, I am. Okay, I'm wanting to read it, and I am reading it quick. I like to visualize my progress, so this is where I was before I went to my boyfriend's room. I was on page 60. I read 10 chapters in there. So this is how much I read in there. I think I am just gonna stick this one out till I finish it because I'm so like absorbed in the story. I don't really want to break it up with a different book, so I think I will just straight read this one until the end. That is my plan for right now. Guys, I'm so happy I had that coffee because I'm freezing, but I'm all cozy in bed and I'm able to read on my Kindle without being scared I'm gonna fall asleep. Like, I'm having so much fun. I put Wally on and it's so good because it's like, because obviously they don't talk, so I can actually enjoy the movie without listening to it. I'm almost halfway through my book now and I'm having a great time. Things are still evolving. I still confused. I still don't know who I think is responsible. Both suspects are creeping me out. Don't trust either of them. Still. Yeah, I'm having a great time. I'm all cozy. Like, I'm not tired. Surprisingly, it is only 1:30 though, so we have a long way to go. But yeah, that's my update for now. Guys, it's 2:30 and I'm so tired. I'm like crashing. I was just reading and then all of a sudden I just realised that my eyes weren't even closed, but I was just like so out of it. And I keep just like zoning in and out and I just can't like. But I don't want to have a nap because if I have a nap, I just won't wake up again until probably like 9 a.m. which I don't want to do. So I'm gonna fight my way through this rut right now. Believe in me, please. I'm gonna sit up now. Maybe open a window. Might be an idea actually. Guys, it's 3 a.m. now, so I've been reading for 5 hours. And I haven't even finished the book yet. That's so bad, and it's a thriller. I usually read them so quick. Maybe I should have started this in the morning. But it's okay. I'm 64% of the way through. On page 250. I'm also watching Ratatouille now, and I put the sound on to keep me awake, and it's working. But I have to say, this book, she's starting to piss me off, the main character. Like, I think she just needs to leave the town and stay away from everyone, because clearly oh my god, because clearly she's uprooting all of these things that didn't need to be uprooted. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. They didn't need to be uprooted, and like, she's not safe. I can already tell. And also, like, I don't understand why she would work there at the prison. Like, why would you put yourself through that? If you've read the book, you know what I mean. I think I'm like delirious right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hopefully, I want to finish this book before like 6 a.m. at least in 3 hours. I think that's doable. Unless I fall asleep. Oh my god. I think that's doable unless I fall asleep right now. Which, hopefully I won't. I might have to have a nap at some point, but hopefully I'll do it during the day tomorrow so that my boyfriend can wake me up. Because I know for a fact if I sleep now and set an alarm, it won't work. Like, I just won't wake up. So, we'll see what happens. Guys, the sun is coming up. We survived the night, I would say. Okay, time for an update. It's 4:45. And I finished the first book.
I could take the bookmark out. I finished it on my Kindle. I think I read like basically this whole book on my Kindle, so that was the only way I was gonna survive the night. I'm sorry, but just having this like bright light in my face. But yeah, the sun is coming up. It's light outside. We survived. We survived the night. We did. Um, the amount of whiplash this book gave me. Like, I'm sorry, but the ending, it was like it made you believe one thing and then a different thing and then back to the original thing and then back to that and then it was just I was getting whiplash because I thought it was this guy and then I thought it was this guy and then I thought it was both guys and then I thought it was that guy and then but like I will say the last chapter in her son's point of view was kind of crazy. Like that did shock me a little, but it was really good. I want to give it like 4 stars. I think I feel like it hit better because I read it like straight, you know. So like I didn't have any breaks. I was just so immersed in it. But it was really good. Um, and I didn't fall asleep. Oh my god, there was a point where I almost did. I think I talked about it earlier, where I was just like in and out of consciousness for like half an hour, but then I pulled myself out of it, and I think we're gonna be okay. I might have to have a nap at some point today. I don't really know, but it's 7 a.m. So in 2 hours, I'm gonna wake my boyfriend up, and we're gonna go get McDonald's breakfast. We already decided that because he came in at one point. He came in like an hour ago, and we made that plan. So I'm really excited, and I need to update you guys on the movies. I'm on the 4th movie now, so I watched. Oh, I think I like talked about this, but I've watched Monsters Inc. Then I watched Wally. Then I watched Ratatouille, and now I'm watching Monsters University. I'm having the best time still. I did the first 2 movies I watched on mute, but then because I was getting so tired, I turned the volume on so that I could it's like a distraction, but it kept me awake. So it was really good. This took me 7 hours to read. I'm gonna read Icebreaker, I think. Just finish that book. I got 200 pages left, so it'll probably take me 3-4 hours, maybe. Hopefully less than that. But it's light now, which is nice. So I don't have to read on my Kindle. The only thing that kept me up during the night was having my Kindle on full brightness in the middle, like right in my face. That was the only thing that kept me up. But yeah, I'm gonna update my Goodreads first because that is #1 priority for me. And then I'm gonna continue Icebreaker, and I'll let you know once I've made some progress on that. But I'm just so happy the sun is up. I really am. Okay guys, it's like 6 o'clock now. I think I'm gonna jump in the shower really quick because I feel disgusting. I read about 50 pages of Icebreaker. It's not my favourite, like, I don't know. I'm not really enjoying it, but I am at the same time. I don't know. It's just super predictable, and the characters I don't like, but it's just super easy to read. If that makes sense. I don't know. I'm gonna continue just because I do love a hockey romance, you know what I mean? But it's not my favourite. But yeah, I'm gonna jump in the shower, freshen up a little, just because I feel gross, and it's like completely light outside now, so that's fine. But yeah, that's alright, you guys. Good morning. I'm feeling good. I'm actually feeling great. I just got out of the shower, if you can't tell. And I feel refreshed. I feel rejuvenated. I feel ready to read. And it's only half an hour before I get to go get McDonald's breakfast. So I'm so happy. I don't even feel that tired. I know for a fact I am gonna crash soon. But we're gonna take this burst of energy while it's here and I'm gonna read. Obviously, I'm gonna read. This is a 24-hour reading challenge. Also, how the hell am I not even halfway through? How am I not even halfway through yet? I wish it was like warmer or a nicer day because I would just sit on my balcony and read in the fresh morning air, but it's so incredibly windy. It was so stormy all night, so I won't be doing that. I'm gonna get reading. I'm super motivated. I'm just refreshed and I'm loving this. So, this challenge is so fun. Like, everyone needs to do this. By the way, I should say I'm reading on my iPad right now. This book is really cringy right now. I can't. I'm actually just not having fun anymore with this book. I'm having fun with reading for 24 hours, but this book, I can't. It's so cringy. Chapter 27 is the chapter I just read, if you guys have read the book yourself. That was probably the worst thing I've ever read. Well, not like, not literally the worst thing I've ever read, but that was the cringiest thing I personally have ever read. But I don't want to DNF. I don't want to DNF. But I'm just not thriving. If you love it, like, honestly, fair enough, that's so valid. But personally, for me, this is a little too much. It's way too steamy for me. Like, it's every single chapter, it feels like. They're either doing something or talking about doing something, and I'm like, can we have some plot, please? No, that's just my opinion. Obviously, if you like it, totally understandable. Like, I don't judge you at all. But for me, I'm just like, it's not for me. It's not for me. But yeah, that was my 2 cents right now. Why is the music so loud? We're doing mukbang. I still got a Diet Coke so I don't die, even though I already feel like I'm dying. I know, it's fine. The music is so. It's 7 in the morning. Oh my god. Started writing as soon as I got back, so the timing was crazy. Dylan's gone to the gym now. I was supposed to go with him, but I actually don't feel great. So that's not happening. So I'm just gonna sit and chill and read here. I just feel sick, and I don't know if I think it might be a combination of caffeine, no sleep, and McDonald's breakfast because I don't know what, like, I actually don't like McDonald's breakfast, but I was so hungry, and it's literally across the road, so I was like, I'm gonna get it. And we got it, and it was a waste of my money. Like, I'm not hungry anymore, don't get me wrong, but now I feel sick, and my hair is crazy. I had it in a claw clip, so now she's just. I feel like this whole video my hair has looked crazy, but it's fine. Like, what? What is that? I went to Budgeons on the way back, which is a shop near my flat. I've decided that I'm not gonna drink any more caffeine today just because lots of caffeine really fucks me up. So I've got the chocolate because I'm addicted to chocolate. So if I fall asleep, I'm just gonna accept it because I don't feel good. But we're gonna push through. I feel fine now, but I don't feel tired right now just because I downed a whole Diet Coke. But I'm not gonna have any more caffeine today. We're just gonna ride the wave while it lasts, and then when I crash, I'll crash and burn. You know what I mean? Also, I've decided to DNF icebreaker.
I don't know about like hard DNF, but it's definitely at least soft DNF. I don't even know if I want to finish it. But like, I'm like, do I still add it to my Goodreads? Because I read like 70% of that book in the end, so I do kind of want to add it to my Goodreads because I spent a lot of time reading that, you know? I've been staring at my bookshelves and I don't know what to do. So obviously, we've got Catching Fire, which my boyfriend really, really wants me to read. And I really want to read it, and I think it would be super duper fun. But also, I just want to read something random from my shelf. I don't know what though, couldn't tell you. But I just feel like reading something random. Who knows? But I'm gonna get all cozy. I'm gonna sit on my sofa because I can't sit in that bed anymore. Any longer. I can't do it. But yeah, it's now the morning. I thought I'd done the hardest part, but no, I think today is gonna be the hardest. I really do. I think if I do this again, maybe I'll test out starting it in the morning and going till next morning. But in my head, it's like when I finish, I can just go straight to sleep. But it's tough. It's tough. But this, I'm still having fun, guys. I'm not gonna lie, still having fun. But I think I'm gonna crash soon. Okay, so last time I updated you guys, it was like 8:30. Now it's 11:30, and I've been in a slump. I've read barely anything. I've probably read like 50 pages total. I just suddenly got like so tired and I couldn't do anything. So it's slow moving right now, but I have an energy drink and I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna try and really focus now because I've only read one book and I'm over halfway through now, so. But I'm really catching fire and I am enjoying it. Not much has happened because I'm on chapter 4. And I've been reading some of the Emily Henry book as well, like alternating between chapters, and I'm really enjoying that one. But yeah, I'm gonna try and really focus now. You guys, I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't do it anymore. It was going so well, I was having so much fun, and now I'm struggling. Now I'm finding it hard to like focus. I've read 60 pages of Catching Fire. I've got like 10 hours left of this challenge, so I'm thinking it is possible to finish Catching Fire. I think I can, but I just need to focus. I need to stop watching movies now in the background because it's quite distracting. Yeah, I'm still alternating between Catching Fire and the Emily Henry book. Still enjoying both. Catching Fire is really good at the moment, and I already know it's gonna be fire. That's why it's called Catching Fire. I feel like this vlog is so boring though. Like I don't know. I feel like I didn't do anything. And I also watched Elemental for the first time, and it was so good. It was so good. It was so sad as well. But yeah, I'm gonna actually try and focus. I might sit on the balcony for a bit and read to get some fresh air and try and motivate me a little because I'm just not feeling it right now. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, you guys, it's not going well. This readathon is not going well. It's like 4:30, and I have not been reading. I just haven't, and I feel so ashamed. And
I'm really disappointed because I tried so hard. I stayed up all night, finished the whole book, and then today I've just been so out of it. Like I had a nap for an hour, and then I just can't get myself to focus. I read about 100 pages of Catching Fire, and then maybe like 50 pages of Great Big Beautiful Life. So, I have been reading, but the progress has been really, really slow, and I've been getting distracted. And obviously, I only have 5 hours left of this challenge, so I think I'm just gonna pick the Emily Henry book and just really focus on that. Because maybe, I don't know, I don't want to make any false promises, but we just need to make progress on that. But yeah, I'm just really disappointed with myself. Like, it was going so well, I was having so much fun, like, watching movies, reading books, and then I just kind of crashed and burned. I knew it was coming, to be honest, so I think next time, like, I always talk bad about how, well, I don't talk bad about it, but I always, when I see people doing 24-hour readathons, I'm like, oh, it'll be so fun to just do it in one go. But now I'm like, if I were to do this again, I'd probably do 12 hours one day, 12 hours another day. I do want to give it another go, but with sleep. I feel like that's an absolute game changer, even though I don't really have anything to do, so it doesn't really matter. But I think I would do it if I was doing it this way again. I'd do it with a friend, do it with someone, because that way it's more fun and you hold each other accountable. If I'm gonna do it again by myself, I'll probably do 12 hours one day, 12 hours the next day, just so I don't go insane. But I am enjoying my books. I came out onto the balcony because it is kind of warm. It is windy though, but it's warm, and I thought I could just sit, maybe read. I do like I don't know. I don't want to force myself because I don't want to like not enjoy this. But I don't know. I've been struggling the last few hours, so I've got about 5 hours left. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. This video feels like a massive fail, and I want to apologize. I did barely any reading today, and I just feel so bad. In the morning, I was so tired. Like, I just couldn't function. I couldn't do anything. I just felt really weak. And I just couldn't focus on a book. And then as the day went on, I was getting more and more distracted. Like, I was trying to read, and I did make progress in some books, which was nice. But I just feel like I don't want to call it a 24-hour reading challenge because I did not read for 24 hours. I don't know if it's because I started staying up all night, but I still haven't slept. I had, I think, a half an hour nap and maybe like a 10-minute, like, where I was just unconscious. Like, I didn't even realize I was asleep. um, but yeah, I'm just really disappointed in myself. I feel like I could have done that, but I just wasn't motivated. I just wasn't in the headspace for it. And initially I was, but as the time went on, it was not it was not working. But I will say my favorite bit of this challenge was staying up all night and reading. That was so fun because it was so peaceful. Like, it was stormy outside and windy, but I was inside having the movie on and reading, and it was just so cozy. So that bit was definitely my favorite. And but just when it got to the morning, that was it for me. Really, as soon as it got light, like, I had a burst of energy. I went out, got breakfast, and then as soon as I got back, that was it. That was it for me. So I thought I would do a final wrap up for the last 24 hours. And also, I should say, I'm finishing this an hour earlier to 9 p.m. and I started at 10 p.m. yesterday just because I'm not doing any more reading. I've done barely any today, so I just want to finish this video off so that I can move on now because I just I feel like I've let you guys down even though I don't think anyone's gonna care. But I was super excited to do this for the first time and I completely fluffed it, you know? Okay, let's go on with the wrap up. So obviously, first and foremost, I read The Inmate. This is the only book I finished in the whole 24 hours, which is so bad. So bad. But yeah, this was really good. It was really fun. I'm definitely glad I started with this just because the spooky vibes, kept me up at night. It was perfect. Like, dark, eerie, windy, like, spooky. Definitely good for this. Um Although my brain is completely fluffed and I already don't remember what it was about. And I finished it at like 5 a.m. this morning.
took me 7 hours just because I was a bit delirious. I spoke about it already, but there was a lot of twists and turns. I gave it 4 stars. It was very good. I do enjoy a Freedom McFadden book. I read it super quick, like it doesn't even feel real. Like, what do you mean I read this? Like, hello? Like, I was not present when I read that. Like, but yeah, super good. It's very much like it's not scary, but you just don't know who to trust. It was very psychological. Like, I didn't know who to believe. I didn't know. I feel like everyone was hiding things. And again, at the end, lots of plot twists, lots of reveals, lots of twists and turns. But yeah, super, super good. Okay. And then next, I already like can't remember how much I talked about these books, but we've got Icebreaker, which I did DNF. And I hard DNF'd it, I decided, because I've been reading this for so long and I keep trying to convince myself that I like it, but I just don't. Like, and I have to come to terms with that I don't like this book. I don't think I like a single character in here. Like, they all just annoy me, every single one. Like, I am cringing. I am just like, I'm not vibing with them. It's just not for me. Like, honestly, but I said this before, but I totally understand why people like this. But for me, there was too much smut, and I didn't like the characters. So I just couldn't. I can't read a book where I don't like the characters because I just get pissed off at every page. So I did add it to my Goodreads though because I got like 70% of the way through in the end. I think I got to page like 300. So I'm counting it as I read it on my on my Goodreads go. I'm counting that I read it even though I DNF'd it a bit early just because I didn't want to put myself through that, especially on the 24-hour readathon. I was like, I can't do this, and this might be the reason that it went downhill. Let's be honest, because it was killing the vibes. I was feeling getting into a slump. I don't know. But yeah, we DNF this. I have the next book, Wildfire. Maybe I'll read that just because the main thing I didn't like about this book was the characters, and obviously the second one has different characters. So I already have the book, so I might give it a shot, but probably not for a while. But if you like this, you do you. I like, fair enough. You know what I mean? And the other two books that I was reading that I talked about many times. So we've got Catching Fire. I ended up, oh my god, I ended up getting to page 100, and oh my god, I don't know if you can hear me. I ended up getting to page 100 and I was enjoying it. I just could not keep my eyes open. I couldn't focus on it. And my boyfriend says I'm at the part where it's about to get crazy. So I'm excited to continue, just not today. Tomorrow I'll probably continue this. Especially reading and just consuming this story for the first time. It's so fun. Like, I am having a good time. And I love, like, what I did with the first book is I read the book, then watched the movie, and I got to compare, and just it was so much fun. And I'm super excited to do it with this book as well. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I really have no thoughts on anything that could happen here. Um, but yeah, it's super fun. I love a dystopian. I freaking love a dystopian, especially a YA dystopian. Like, the Maze Runner is one of my favorite things of all time. So the fact that I haven't dabbled in the Hunger Games is criminal. It is. But yeah, I read 100 pages of this. So Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I don't think I've had the dust jacket on this book for this entire video. So it just looks like some random big ass yellow book. But I did end up reading some more of this evening, and I ended up getting to page 150. So this one I did make more progress in, and I'm in loving it because, like I said earlier, it gives Seven Husband of Evelyn Hugo vibes, and it's just so good. And I'm like getting to know the characters more and their stories, and especially Hayden. Like, finding out more about him is kind of fun, and finding out more about Margaret and her life is going to be like one of my favorite things in this video. Like, in this book, I already love Margaret. I already love her vibes. I already know I'm gonna love her story. I'm super excited to continue this, and hopefully I'll finish. Well, hopefully I'll finish these two books before May is out, so I can include them in my May wrap up and give you guys my final thoughts because I'm super excited to do my May wrap up. I have so many ideas for it. I'm gonna switch it up a little, and I'm just. But anyways, that'll be coming soon. But yeah, I think in total, I read maybe like 550 pages, 600 pages in 24 hours, which is awful. Well, for me. Like, just the fact that I tried to sit down and read so many times and I only read one book is crazy. Like, I know I'm being hard on myself. I know it's not that deep, but I am a little upset. But that's fine. We will try this again in the near future, I will say, just because I have time off. But I will be doing 2 lots of 12 hours or doing a timer or something where I can sleep. I don't know how people do this. I feel like if I had someone with me, like a friend doing it with me, it would be so much easier. But I didn't, okay? But this was a fun time. I had a fun evening. This is going to be hell to edit, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this, and if you want to stick around for where I attempt a different 24-hour reading challenge, then stick around for that. And I've got wrap ups and TBRs coming in the near future. I want to post a lot more. I'm thinking like 2-3 videos a week, hopefully, fingers crossed, just because I have time off now. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!